Wouldn't it be great to get your health back in more ways than one? And what if we told you you could potentially reverse something like type 2 diabetes without meds? Well, chiropractic physician Dr. Kathleen Nash of Total Transformation back with us this morning to discuss more about this. Good morning, Dr. Nash.
Good morning, Micah. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well because I'm pumped to get our viewers help in case they're in this predicament. So really, let's get right into it. This morning, we're really emphasizing the name of the company, Total Transformation, because we're used to talking about weight loss. But like I was mentioning in our intro, you can do so much more.
That's absolutely true. You know, for a lot of people, the extra body fat and the stubborn extra body fat is just a symptom of a bigger problem. So whether that problem is something like heart disease, whether that problem is something like fatty liver, or in this morning's case, whether that problem is type 2 diabetes. Most people don't know that it's the diabetes that's driving the weight problem, not the other way around.
So then how are you able to help people make such dramatic changes in their appearance beyond simply managing those symptoms of some physical ailments?
Yeah, you know, that's an excellent question. Most commercial weight loss programs really just focus on an energy balance, calories in versus calories out. And unfortunately, for most cases, that doesn't fix these underlying metabolic problems like hormonal imbalance and insulin resistance, which not only drives a stubborn weight problem, but is the main primary driver of type 2 diabetes. If we go after the hormone damage at the same time, that's when we see these miraculous transformations where people not only lose weight, they lose it accelerated, they reverse their type 2 diabetes, and then the weight loss holds, which is exactly what they're looking for.
And we're about to hear from a man named Dominick. And before we really hear from him and how you helped him, tell us more about him.
Yeah, so poor Dominick was only 20 years old when he found out that he was pre-diabetic, and this is more and more common these days. And he went the traditional diet route trying to fix it, eating less and moving more. Within 5 years, not only did he not lose any weight, but he went from pre-diabetic to full-blown type 2 diabetes, and that's when he came to me for help. And what we did is we helped him focus on that hormonal damage that drives the disease, as well as what he was eating, and as a result, he lost 78 pounds with me. He ended up losing a total of 98 pounds, and he reversed his type 2 diabetes. He is back to normal in just 3.5 months.
It's amazing results, so let's go ahead and hear from him right now.
Working with Dr. Nash, I lost 70 pounds in 3.5 months and reversed my type 2 diabetes, and I feel great.
Not only feels great, but looks great. So I got to ask, are these typical results?
You know, the results are typical if the people who participate with my program are compliant. So again, it's not just doing a phoned-in effort, it's going all in on your problem. But if you do, your body is just aching to give you the results that you're looking for. It just needs the damage to get out of the way.
And of course, you are testament to your practice, Total Transformation, because you lost a ton of weight yourself.
I did. You know, I actually struggled with my weight problem when I was 8 years old and on, and it took me 25 years to find all this information and all these pieces to actually get the problem corrected. And the cool thing that I found is that not only could it correct my body, but it was duplicatable, meaning I can now reproduce those efforts and those results in all of my clients. And that's what we want to do for people today.
And we want to help those Morning Blend viewers out because you have a great special offer for them today.
Of course, I always want to come to the Morning Blend with something special because I know that people really need help, especially right now. Normally, if you do the online evaluation with me, it is a $97 evaluation. But for people that find me on the Morning Blend, we have a special online offer. That means you can only get it through the website, where you're going to get that online evaluation for $9.97. So less than $10 to find out if I can help you reverse the diabetes, and help you get back to a normal weight and hold it.
I love it. You're helping the people out and saving some money, so you're helping us in more than one way. So we appreciate your time, as always, Dr. Nash.
Thank you so much, Micah. It's always a pleasure to come here and talk about these things with you.
Well, we love having you on because these results that you show are drastic and amazing, so we want to get help for our viewers out there. So for more information, please contact Dr. Nash and our friends at Total Transformation. Details right there on your screen. Again, that special $9.97. Only 10 appointments remain, and you have to do it through the website, drnash.com/eval. There is a phone number on the screen if you would like more information about the practice.